Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a plan with me for September 10th through the 16th. Now, I don't have a whole lot going on this week. Just a couple of appointments, and I'm going out of town for this weekend. So let's get started. For this week, I'm going to be using Planner Cait's Kit 85. This is sheet D. It's for the Erin Condren hourly planner, but I really like these little appointment labels, and to me the vertical kit just doesn't have enough of these. It's more geared towards the boxes, and I just prefer these over like the half boxes or the full boxes. I do have some left over from when I did the monthly kit, so we're going to see if I can use that up. And then for this kit I have some add-ons. I did the add-on for the sidebar, and then the smaller appointment labels, and then the scallop labels. And I like to use these for like my work days, but because I'm going out of town these 3 days and I have an appointment this day, I actually only work 3 days, so I don't actually need all of the scallop labels, but it'll be nice to have extras. So let's just start with the washi. And actually, maybe I should start with, I also have the day, individual day headers. And for that, I think I'm going to put the dates on before I put the headers on. And I'm not super picky if these are perfectly lined up in the circles or if they're straight. But I fell in love with this little, the apples. If you watched my plan with me for September, I used the apples also for my monthly layout. So, and this is only the second time I've used the day headers. I'm still not 100% sure that I'll keep doing it, but they are cute. Let's see if I can line that up. All right. And that actually doesn't even look that terrible with the purple on there either. And then this sheet got a little bit wet before I put it in my sticker binder. And I'm not sure. I know that like Favorite Daughter Emily and Sarah Marie have videos up of how they organize their stickers. If you want to see one of those, just leave me a comment down below and I will see about getting one up. It's not terribly organized, but I don't have like a ton of stickers right now, so I can pretty much just find what I need. Looks pretty straight. I'm not super worried if it's not, but I'm done with that. All that's left on these is just the days, or the dates, the numbers. So we're just going to set this off to the side. And then, let's see, I have three days off, but I think if I use this one, I'm just going to put it on that Wednesday, because obviously if I'm going out of town, then of course I have those days off. But let's see, I don't know where my little gift card is that I use to cut my washi. Alright, I'm not going to be super worried about finding that particular card. I just don't really have another card that's not like a credit card. So I'll pull that off. We're just going to pull out this ruler. Okay, and I do struggle doing this right side up. If you haven't been watching, you'll notice that this, I think, is actually the first time that I will have not turned my whole planner upside down to do this washi. Let's straighten that out a little bit. Super cute. I love the apples. I think I'm just on like an apple kick right now because that's all I want during the day is just apples. That's like all I want to eat. So maybe it's just this little phase I'm going through. All right. Alright, so I'm actually just gonna put this on that empty one. Okay, so let's see. I think we'll go ahead and do this sidebar. Now I like to use this box for my little habit tracker thing, so we're just going to stick that up there. Alright, and then I think I'll do this. And I know that these were made for this to go in that little upper box, but I think I'm just gonna skip over that. Just because I don't ever use this full, like I don't use that many for my like weekly to do, I'm just gonna put I think, let's see, there's already a lot of green and red, so I think I'm going to use this one. I'm actually just going to cover up that last checkbox, and then we're going to pull out my little Happy Planner stickers. And find my shopping one to layer on that. I love how that just layers on. And then I will have to scoot this one down. I guess I could overlap it. That's not going to hurt anything. If I overlap. And then I think instead of using this one, like I have been, I think I'll use this one, and I can just turn it. That might bug me. Or I could just cover up that bottom one too. And then, let's see if I can find what I'm looking for here. Right there. And I did place an order on Planner Cait for some stickers. I think I got the cleaning day stickers. And that sheet is empty, so we're just going to set that up there. And I think they will say cleaning day rather than like chores, which is fine. And let's see, I only work 3 days, so let's see, and that's not a payday, so I don't need that one. I'm going to go ahead and lay down this weekend sticker. Alright, I am loving this kit. I love how it's turned out so far. And I think to mark me going out of town, I think I'm going to use this leftover washi from the monthly kit. And it's the same washi that I used to mark in the monthly view that I was going out of town. So I think I'm just gonna layer it like that. I don't need anything like extravagant, but I am going to use this one because it matches with the ribbons. Alright, and I do want to find, back in the Happy Planner stickers, Family Day, because it's not really a vacation, but it is like a family. We're having a little family thing. So, alright. I'm not going to put anything down there for work, obviously, because I'll be off. But I do want to, let's see. Here, I'll do okay, 8 to 5 day will be on Thursday. And I think I'm going to have to put my son's daycare in this darker blue. My black pen kind of died, so alright, so this one will be So that's in there, and on these 2 days I'll have to have my mom pick him up from daycare because this shift I won't end up getting out of work until probably about 1:30 in the morning because we close at 12. And then this one where I get off work at 7, but the daycare closes at 5:30. So, and since this is just going to be a solid color instead of 2 separate colors, I'm going to use these little Sharpie pens to distinguish like whose to-do I'm tracking, even though it's really fairly obvious by looking at it. So this one will be reading, and then I don't know what I'm going to track for his second one yet, but for me I'm going to do no spend and homework, because school's kicked into full gear. I think I'm in my 3rd week. I do want to find a little flag for that, because I like to mark how many weeks I have left until school's out, and then when that's done I'll mark how many until the next term starts. Let's see, we're in September. That one really wouldn't go. And these are just the sticker books from Erin Condren, and I love using them. Let's see. I just need a small little flag that I can write on. Those are cute. I could probably use one of those little teardrops. Pull that out a little bit. Let's see what's in this new one. Let's see. Sorry, I forget, every week I forget that I want to put that little flag in there. So I always end up doing it after I am done filming. I think I'll just use one of these little circles. So let's see, last week was 14, so it's 13, and I think I'm going to use this gray one. Maybe I should use like a black. 13. I don't know if you can see the writing on there, because it is kind of like an off gray, and that's not, oh there it goes, it's not going to focus the way I needed it to. So I just set that up there so that I know. And then let's go ahead and add in, this one I have left over from my monthly, so we're just going to put that in here because it's the first thing of the day, but we're not going to end up getting to go to that because his story time is 10:30 to 11, and I have an appointment right at 11, and then we also have one at 11:45. So I'm going to put in here 11. And I go see the dermatologist, and my son goes to see a urologist. And these are just follow-up appointments, so they should be real quick. Okay, let's get that in there. And then, if you watched my last video, I did sign him up for, it's Kinder Music. It's like a preschool music class type thing, and that is at 2. I just know that he had a ton of fun when we did the summer session. So I signed him up, and this one will go every Wednesday until May 1st. So I think that's it for Wednesday. And I do want to add in this Tuesday. Oh, I won't be able to take him to that, but I'll add it in case my mom wants to take him to that. There's like a pottery story thing that one of our local pottery places does for little kids. They're ages 2 to 5, and that is at 6 p.m. Sorry, my cat got on the table. Let's get him out of there. He thinks that this is an excellent time to cuddle. So, let's see. I should get my new work schedule here, so I'm going to put in, this is like my little to-do box, this second box in here. So I'm going to put in a little check box, and this will be schedule to daycare. And that way I just know that I have to text the daycare owner my schedule for the following week. Let's see. Sorry, I'm kind of scattered tonight. So, okay, let's add in my weekly school reading. And I have all these on little post-it notes. And so I like to use these little asterisks for that. And let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's about right. Okay. So actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just put them in where they fit, not a huge deal. I don't really need everything to be lined up. Alright, and then let's see. Friday is a driving day. I won't do anything on Saturday, but Sunday is also a driving day, so I'll put that in there. And then we'll just put in these days, or pages, that I have to read for my class. Um, 138 to 140, and then I actually, okay, we have to write a paper, and I have an outline due on that day. I hate doing outlines for papers. I've never been good at them. I just write my paper, and it's generally alright, but this teacher is requiring like an outline and a rough draft and then a final copy, and to me that just seems ridiculous. Okay, so that's in. This one's done. Alright. So all of those are in. And I think all that's left is to add in my bills and such. So let's go ahead and do that. And for my bills, for my monthly view, I've been using these stickers from Krissy Designs. They're Cait 04620, and I got the Gen Plans colorway because I really liked that versus the other ones. And I didn't want to go through the hassle of doing a custom colorway. But for my weekly views, I have these from Planner Cait. And so I have those. Let's see, pink is for my like bills. So we're gonna just pull this out so that I can just write on there, because I've got to flip to my monthly. Okay, so and for this card, my monthly minimum due is only $25, and I don't know if you guys can see any of this, but it's only $25, but I think I'm going to do $30 to help pay that down. And then it's the 16th, so I will have one of these PRA bills coming out, and those are only $5. It was the very minimum that I could do, which is just fine. That works just as well for me. So this one is the 16th. And this one is the 14th. And the car insurance is the 13th, and the other one is the 12th. Okay. And my car insurance is so high because I pay it every other month. And so I'll pay this, and I won't pay it again until November 13th. So, to me, that was a better option than trying to come up with $100 extra a month in my already, I guess it was like a super tight budget. And so coming up with the extra $100 just wasn't feasible. So we'll zoom you guys back out. And we'll just go ahead and add in any other little to-dos that I have. I know this day I actually have to go in and cancel my internet for my old place. I sort of did that on the phone, but I wasn't able to set up an appointment for them to come get their equipment, so I have to take it to them. And then I need to remember, I never remember to to put this in, but let's see, our garbage goes out on Tuesday morning, so I have to, we take it out on Monday night. And I won't use a ton of this kit, looks like, but I do love how it's turned out. Wednesday is just a busy day for me. It's usually my only day off in a week, so Wednesdays tend to be busier than like other days. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this work sticker just because that's what I've been doing, and I love it. I think it's super cute. So then I think I'm going to put this home sticker down here because we will be home on Sunday night. So I'm going to just kind of go through. I don't have like a whole lot to add in for this week, and actually I think that's about it, because this is my to-dos and those kind of just crop up as the week goes on, and then this is my finances, and I add in the bills, and then I add in like the little stuff that I spend here, and each color has a different like category. Like blue is for groceries, green is for fuel, this red is for stuff that's technically unbudgeted, but I did budget for this one and this one. I just don't have like a separate color for like miscellaneous, but I did get a new one in my Planner Cait order that should be shipping tomorrow, so let's hope. So one of these days next week, for this week, I'll be doing a haul video for that, and then also hopefully one for my Erin Condren order. I ordered 4 new planner covers because they were buy one get one, and then I also ordered some other stuff in there. But otherwise, yep, not a super busy week except Wednesday, but I think that about covers it. And then if I do a check-in on this Sunday, then you'll get to see kind of where it went from being this to being more like this one. But otherwise, I think that's about it. So I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.